Alright, nothing to see here. This is There Can Be Only One back in the house. Let me tell you, I got this gameplay, and yeah, I'm still a little disgruntled on how the game is. Wargame is just, you know, making all the wrong moves. But let's take a look at this gameplay, because in this game, you're gonna see stupidity at its finest. I mean, just blown out, full out retards. And well, I mean, what can I say? You know, I understand a lot of new players in the game. You know, people need to learn, but a tier 9, tier 10 is not the place to learn it. You know, with all the events and stuff, when, you know, all the free experience, golds and stuff they're getting, just moving up, like, you know, it's really caused the gameplay to be really horrible. In this gameplay, I'm going to show y'all how bad it really is. And this game is a well too common thing. Unsighted matchmaking, you know, like pretty much all these players are low 40s to 30% on my team, when the other team is getting like 50%ers, you know. So we're going to see a little bit how it goes down. We're going to see how it goes down up in hell. And there we go, they're getting some spot in. Now let me just show you something really quick. Like, pause this thing for a minute. Let's go into free cam mode. Let's run on up, and we're going to take a look and see where these guys are lining up. Look at this. All right, so you know, you got the SU in the back. Okay, fair enough. You know, he's a TD. Now the IS3, what's he doing there? And then we got an AMX that's just, you know, pretty much all bumped up by himself. Let's check it out. And then we got the VK. And we got the VK over here, and he's just gonna, you know, go on down into the hole. And you know, you can see like where the enemies are getting spotted up. They're all over here on the left side, and we're about to see something here. So let's go back to my tank. I'm setting up. I got a nice little hold down spot right here where I can shoot right between the cracks to try to catch them. You know, I'm paying attention. We got the E4 moving to the right of us all by himself, pushing up. Don't know why. I'm trying to look for the shots, and you know, being in a Ulfam tractor, you really just don't want to just push on up at the beginning of the game. You know, I want to save my hit points and put that damage in. As you can see, that MVO just took a hell of a shot from me. And here we go, the SU 130 PM. I would love to sink a nice HE shell into him, but it looks as though the you know, the T28 got in the way. But I did hit him, and you know, just bleeding out some. I mean, the game's looking really promising at this point. You know, bleeding out. We got the P44 just yellowing in, and he clears them out. Let's see. Look at this. The IS3 is already gone. The AMX is already gone. Like, how do you get killed sitting at the back of the map? I mean, the stupidity level of this. And then the ISU, he's upset because he ain't doing well either. And let's see if we can sink a nice shot into him. Oh yeah, son, we just took those HP off of him. That was beautiful. I love it, and it just makes me all excited when I get the derp. So I'm really loving this tank. It's just my teammates are just horrible, and some of the things they did was with the game. So now they're matching up good players with good players. So if you got a good win rate in the tank, they're going to set you up with on the red team, you know, other people who have good win rates in a tank. And I got this T54E1 who is just AFK. I don't know what he's doing. He just parked right there and just sat there. Now his turret does move from time to time, so you know, he is active, but he is just not doing anything, you know, from the get-go. Don't know his lag issues or what, but yeah, he's no help. You know, he's a moron. And just like most of these guys, they're morons. So far, I've gotten the only kill. They're getting the bases. I'm going to go ahead and push on around because we need to start clearing tanks. Now it's just down to me and one other guy, the E4. That's all there is. And look at this. Hello. Bam. See ya. Back to the garage. And then we got the SU over here. and I got a Mountain pushing up on me, so I want to get away from that. Now the tank feels really sluggish for some reason. Don't know what's going on. They changed something with like the terrain where it's really slowed down a lot of tanks. And this new one right here is just chilling out. Let's go ahead and clear this guy. You know, I had to traverse because the turret speed has been slowed down, been nerfed on this. And there we go. That's the end of the game. I'm the last one standing. Now, the stupidity of this is ridiculous. I mean, this is like game after freaking game, y'all. I mean, it blows my mind how dumb some of these players are, and you know, and I wish I could say something a little bit nicer. But I mean, when you start dealing with so many games like this, it's just horrible. Look at this, you know. I tell you, it breaks my heart watching a game like this, and you know, I'm hoping like one day like the game will come back, but it's not going to do anytime soon. You know, Wargame's not planning on doing anything anytime soon. So okay, I'm going to go to another replay here, and this is another thing I'm trying to get through, but the lag issues with after games and all, like I don't know what's going on. Wherever that end screen thing they added in has really messed the game up, and so I'm just not like being able to do anything. As you can see here, I'm trying to move around. I can't. I'm waiting. There we go. Finally. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this one right here, and I'll try to make this as quick as possible and stuff. Don't want to run too much time up. And as you can see, you know, I'm going to, of course, go to the right, you know, as a TD should. And what you're about to see is stupidity on the next level. Like, this is stupidity 2.0. I'm trying to get over here. I'm cruising along, and then all of a sudden, one of my teammates, he wants this spot. So watch this. I'm going up position. Yeah, he cuts me off. He says, F you, get the hell out of my way. I want this spot. This is mine. F you, get on somewhere. And I'm like, dude, like, really? So, you know, and this is after like several bad games, and I'm like, dude, come on, really? Like, you couldn't move to a different spot. You couldn't move to the right of me. You want to get right there. And, you know, I just lose it, and I start, you know, pushing them. You know, at this point, I really don't care if we win or lose. You know, I just want to give this guy hell. And, you know, this is basically what I'm going to do. A good part of the beginning of the game is just mess with him. And so, he's obviously a retard. He doesn't have much brain cells. And there we go. See, he was going to try to push me, but I turned sideways where he couldn't. And I'm going to go ahead and push him a little bit more. And, you know, at this point, you know, I'm kind of laughing about it, trolling him, and, you know, because that's the only thing I can do. He wants that spot so bad that he don't care. And, you know, he's going to get a little pissy here in a minute, but I'm going to start putting some shots in. Nice little side shot into the Action X. He just got a nice derp. And, you know, this guy's just going to continue to sit here. He's not the brightest of players. He's just going to sit there and, you know, not really do too much. He did get that shot in. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to clear this guy. Bye. See ya. Back to the garage. You know, Scorpion G. I really love that tank. That's a really good tank. And, you know, it's pretty interesting. Okay, and this guy, he just doesn't know what to do. He's just gonna sit there. He's got like more armor than I do. He can push somewhere else to really help the team, but nah, he's gonna be a duty head, and he's gonna sit there, and he's gonna, you know, keep blocking me. So I'm having to pull down. I'm gonna get a nice shot to this tiger. All right, cleared another one, and despite him doing all this to me in the game, I am still being able to put in shots and, you know, do my job. And, you know, it's just sad to see this is the way Blitz is. You know, you got people blocking you all the time. People, you know, just doing stuff just because. You know, it's not a team game anymore. It's me. You know, kind of reminds me of, you know, in Finding Nemo. See, look at him. He's going to push me off. I mean, what a retard. I mean, this is a complete moron, stupid, brain dead. He just wants this spot so badly, you know, and he don't care what he does. He's just gonna be a noob throughout the whole game, and you know, and show how dumb he is. And you know, and when I say dumb, I'm actually giving him more credit than he deserved, because he doesn't even deserve that. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep pushing him and stuff. I'm gonna try to mess up his shots. I don't want him to get any damage in, just because, you know, it's players like this that ruin the game. You know, they get to move up in tiers so fast, they have no clue, and he's just gonna keep pushing and pushing. You know, I'm just gonna make things hard on him. That's the only thing I can do. I can't really push him around, but you know, at least I can annoy the hell out of him, and that's what I'm gonna do. And you know, I'm gonna get a nice. See, look at this. He's a retard. See, he's gonna try to block my shots. You know, he's just stupid. I mean, this guy is a complete moron. He doesn't even need to be in the game. He needs to go somewhere else, go play Pokemon or you know, something else that doesn't require other people. And you know, now he's gonna rush on in. Now you're about to see his IQ level again in just a few seconds. He's gonna see, he could have pushed up there early, you know. I mean, sure, I could have moved, but why should I? I was in the spot already, and then he comes swooping in. Now I'm gonna sink a nice little juicy shot right there. Bam! Oh, and you know, that KPFZ, he just took a beating, and as you can see, he tried to YOLO in there to get the kill, and you know, he lost half his hit points right off the rip. Well, what can you say? The players of Blitz, you know, are just complete morons. You know, I still did over 2.5k damage. Let's see what he did. He did 1742. You know, Mike Oxlong, you, sir, are a fucking moron. You are dumb, stupid, noob. And I'm saying that from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I really do mean it. You are a noob. You did not deserve to be in this game. You need to go somewhere else. Well, this is it for this video. This is Thercanonlybeone signing out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And stay safe out there, and happy hunting.